How's everybody doing today? Everybody doing good? So since I'm a YouTube creator, a lot of people have asked me, what do you think about there being no theater mode in Advanced Warfare? And today I thought I'd basically make a video explaining that and my thoughts on there being no theater mode in Advanced Warfare. So let's start off with the goods and the bads. So the goods about there being no theater mode in Advanced Warfare is that the hit detection in the game will be a little bit better. That's literally about it. For those of you who don't know, when you add in theater mode, and then you add theater mode to record your games while you're playing, it can mess a little bit with connection, a tiny little bit. It's not really noticeable, okay, but it can hit detection wise, you know what I'm saying, like hit detection wise, it doesn't look that, it's not as clean as without theater mode and stuff like that. Also, theater mode, when you record footage in theater mode and you look at it back, right, it just looks horrible as far as like, like you're shooting the dude, like on your screen in the actual game you were shooting your dude, but then in theater mode, you're shooting way over here and the dude dies, so your gameplay won't look as smooth in a sense as if you were to record it, there, just like recording. But that's literally the only good things about, there being no theater mode, is that, the hit detection is going to be a tiny little bit better, not that much noticeable, but a tiny little bit better. And also, that recording your games live, basically recording your footage without theater mode makes it look like what you actually see, whereas opposed in theater mode, it's based on what the game sees. You know what I'm saying? So, without further ado, what's the bad things about there not being theater mode in Advanced Warfare? Number one, okay? Catching people like glitchers and stuff like that is going to be very bad in Advanced Warfare because of no theater mode. You know what I'm saying? And I'll give you an example of this. The number one way that people who did the trophy system glitch got caught in Black Ops 2 is because people went into theater mode and saw what they were doing. That is the main way. When people started getting a bunch of score and stuff like that, and nobody knew why, they couldn't figure out why. Somebody only figured out why by going into a theater game and watching how someone did something to get that much of score. And that's how eventually, Treyarch saw it and they patched it and stuff like that. You see? So there's where theater mode comes in. Catching glitches. Alright? What else do we have here? Okay? We also have where if you're a person who's not recording and you get something really awesome, or hell, maybe you don't even have a capture card, you get something really awesome. Well, with the, theater mode, you can show it off to your friends in a sense and stuff like that, and you can see bullshit things that happen in the game, or show them really cool things that happen in the game that you did. And without theater mode, you can't really do that. That's the main problem right there, is that if you get like an awesome 360 no-scope or something, I don't really know, I'm just using that as an example, right? Then you can't show that to anybody. That's a one-time thing. So if you don't have a capture card, you're screwed, alright? Now, what else do we have? We have where people who make montages, that's also going to affect them in kind of a sense, because some people who make montages like to do cinematic views of the map and stuff, that will no longer be there. I'm pretty sure they'll find a way, some way around it, but as far as like, a lot of people who do montages used to do cinematic, or like to do cinematic views of the map and stuff while they do it, that will not be there. People who like to do ninja diffuses on YouTube will no longer be able to do like third person things, or like, this dude's over here or something like that, you know what I'm saying, like third person. They will have to use the gameplay that they recorded, you know what I'm saying, and that's where it becomes like, because then it limits to what YouTube creators can do. You see what I'm saying? As well as theater mode also helps with finding Easter eggs, whereas you don't actually have to go up with your character in a private match and show them where it is. You can actually go into theater mode and then just go there and show them. It's a lot easier to show them there. Sure, you can go in a private match, go into spectator and go there, but it doesn't look as clean as theater mode. And what I mean by that is like, when you go into when you go to spectator mode on private match, there's stuff on your screen like who you're spectating and stuff. Whereas theater mode, you can turn off the thing so it's completely clean. There's nothing in your way. You know what I'm saying? So there, okay. That's all that. All right. Overall, what is the good in this is that, number one, better hit detection, and that's literally the main thing, is it'll give you a little bit better hit detection. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of people said that Ghost's hit detection was, for the most part, better. And the main reason that a lot of people link it up with is theater mode. I really didn't see a difference, you know what I'm saying? But that's what a lot of people say. So, that's basically my opinion on the theater mode thing. Do I like that there's not theater mode Advanced Warfare? Of course not. However, it is kind of better to a sense a little bit, because theater mode in general, when you watch your recordings back in theater mode, it doesn't actually look like it doesn't look like what it looked like when you were playing. Like, you could have been shooting this dude, and then your gun's pointing like at the wall, and it's shooting him. You know what I'm saying? So it'll look a lot better not using theater mode gameplay. So yeah. But do I wish it was in Advanced Warfare? Yes, because it creates a lot more availability and creativity for YouTube creators like myself, and also makes it so you can show awesome things that happen to your friends and stuff, and show this, and it's a lot easier to show Easter eggs and everything like that, and do, you know, diffusing montages or whatever you're into, you know? But it's not going to be in there, so we're going to have to deal with it, unfortunately. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys think about there being no theater mode in Advanced Warfare, and I'll check you guys later. Peace.